guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you this peach cut crease makeup look. So to get started, I'm going to be priming my eyelid. As always, I'm using my soft ochre paint pot from MAC. This is just going to make the eyeshadow appear a lot brighter in colour, and it's going to make everything blend a lot easier as well. Then I'm going to be taking the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Favourites palette and taking this coral colour, and I'm also going to be mixing it with this orangey brown shade, and I'm going to be applying this into our crease with a big fluffy blending brush. And what I want to achieve is a really nice cut crease, and to start off we're just going to be applying this into the crease as normal and just blending it from side to side and also upwards. We also want to make sure that this colour appears very pigmented, so keep layering it as much as you need to. Then to deepen the colour, I'm going to be taking this brown shade from that same palette. I'm going to be applying it in the same area but just a little bit further down, just to add a little bit more depth to the look. And I'm just going to be applying this in side to side motion. Then I'm going to be going back into that same brush to blend everything out. Next, I'm going to be taking the NYX eyeshadow base, and this is in the white shade, and I'm just going to be using a very small brush to apply the cut crease to our lid. So the shape that we want to go in is just following the natural shape of our eye and just almost bringing it upwards slightly. And I'm just going to be applying this gradually. You want to make sure that you're creating this line as gradually as you can and just following the natural shape of your crease, so where your eye basically creases, that's the best way to explain it. And then I'm going to be dragging it outwards. And we're almost creating a little flick. Then I'm going to be taking this blush from MAC. This is called Peaches. I'm going to be applying this with a very small detailing brush and just be applying it all over the lid, just so I can get up right to where that white stops and just make sure that we cover all the white. And I'm just going to be packing this on so it's nice and pigmented. And then just to brighten it a little bit, I'm going to be going into my Smashbox Full Exposure palette and just taking this matte white shade and just going on top of it just to make it look a little bit brighter. And I want to make sure that our lid looks nice and light and it doesn't blend in to the colour in our crease too much. Then I'm going to apply some mascara and my false lashes. Today I wanted to skip the eyeliner, but of course it is optional. You can apply a nice wing of eyeliner. I think it will look absolutely gorgeous with this look, but I just decided to go without. Next, I have just primed my skin with my Natural Radiance Primer from MAC, and then I am taking my Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation and applying it onto my skin with a Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush and just buffing this into my skin. Next, I'm going to be applying some concealer onto the high points of my face and also under my eyes, and I'm just going to be applying this quite a lot because I really want to brighten these areas. And then I'm also going to be bronzing my skin so we can regain some colour back into my skin. And I'm going to be blending that in with a Zoeva rounded brush and just making sure that everything is nice and buffed out and there are no harsh lines. And then I'm going in with my Sigma 3D HD Precision brush, which you guys have seen me use in basically every single makeup tutorial in the past month, just because I have purely been in love with this brush. This brush really helps me to get into the areas that I can't reach with a normal brush, so I'm just using that brush to get into those areas. I'm just setting every area of my face that I use the concealer on with the Kick-Ass Soap and Glory powder. I hate saying that name, it's so weird. I have done my eyebrows off camera, but you can check the brow video in the description box. Next, I'm going to be applying a white kohl pencil into my waterline just to brighten up our eyes, and then I am going to be taking this NYX copper pencil and applying it under my lash line just to create a little bit more of a different shade of orange on the bottom lash line, and I'm just going to make sure that it's all connected to the outer corner of my eye. Then I am taking that Peaches blush again and just using that to blend out the liner just so that it all looks really nice and diffused. I'm just applying some mascara to my bottom lash line and the eye look is complete. Next, I'm going to be taking some bronzer and bronzing up my skin just because I want to make sure that there's a lot of colour rushing through my skin, especially because we are going with quite a nice peachy look. You want to make sure that our skin looks nice and peachy also. Then I'm just going to be contouring my nose a little bit with the Bahama Mama bronzer and then highlighting my skin with Opal highlighter from Becca. Then for the lips, I decided to go for a peachy lip to match the lid colour, and I'm using Boldly Bare lip liner from MAC just to line the lips and make them look nice and peachy. And then for my actual lip colour, I decided to go for the Morphe palette. This is the Morphe lip palette, and I'm using this really gorgeous peachy nude shade just in the centre of the palette, and I'm just applying that all over my lips with a Sigma eye brush. Actually, it's not a lip brush. It's just a really good shape for a lip brush. I'm just applying that all over my lips, and then I'm coating that with a little bit of the NYX Butter Gloss. So guys, that is the end of this makeup look. I hope that you guys enjoyed, as it is something a little bit different, but I really do love it and it's perfect colours for summer. So if you did enjoy this video, please do thumbs up this video and give it a like because it really does help me out. Don't forget to also comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!